done the little run around the jungle to make sure that he's able to get the experience from over here. So both offlaners making good use of the defensive capabilities of their heroes. But Broodmother is the one that's getting a little bit more out of this lane, and this is probably, I'm imagining, going to be slightly more static. The exception of Maposhka heading towards mid, who does have level 2 available. They are going to go now onto Afterlife, and might be able to find this kill. Body blocks are there, and the right click coming out as well. That's going to be towards Flood. Misery ends up taking it. Well played. Oh, and denies the haste turn back mid. Nicely done there by Weeha. Out, and not get any amount of CS. It's still 0-0 at this point. Not able to contest the farm of Ramses. I'm not exactly sure how Moo recovers from this one at this point, outside of just continuing to get that passive gold. Do you think he goes back for an Iron Talon at this stage, or what's the read?
Yeah, I think he'll probably check for it. He needs a lot from there. They could potentially this goes into the jungle because he's at the levels and he is going for the
Afterlife. They're gonna be able to find that kill, I assume. Right click, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but with Wee going for the Remnant Max, I think just wanting to have a little bit of extra kill potential. So I still have to be careful, even though the Drow Rangers left the lane. Still going to be hunting for him. Misery coming up with another dust.
Ooh, they send the courier very far forward, but yeah, it's the dust for Misery, and they can find a kill if the Broodmother steps too far here. And being able to deny the Broodmother the ability to take that tier 1 tower for a good bit of time here. This is really strong for DC. They're in a pretty good position. And I don't think that... do you go Orchid if you're Afterlife?
It's pretty good. The Phoenix, Orchid, and the Storm Spirit. That's too little concern. Maposhka stepping up to be far here.
Oh, there's the Electric Vortex, and that should be the kill. He just... It's an easy kill for them. And no great way to stop it either.
I don't know what he would make it compliment if he looked at me and just realized that he could just go.
Mid lane, Scandal gets caught by the Chronosphere. Ramses actually walks into it. A little bit of an odd decision there. They end up throwing out the Dragon Tail. Scandal still very dangerous, and they end up being able to kill off the Drow Ranger, but Phoenix takes down DK, and Ramses is going to be able to finish off the tier 1. Up in the top lane, Broodmother runs down Storm Spirit out of mana, and nobody there to help him. So 2 dead mid, a tier 1 tower gone, and this time, and actually might end up paying for it too. Moo is here as well as Misery, and they can maybe find this kill. He has infused Raindrop, so it's going to be tough. They have a Finger of Death, and that's a lot of damage coming out. They do end up getting the kill. And that's a nice little bonus for Moo. What you want to have happen. Oh, and now King R also in a little bit of trouble. The right clicks are there. The damage, is he going to end up popping in the fountain? It looks like he might. He does go down. But that means they deny out a little bit of experience to the snowballing to that stage, which has been more and more difficult.
Yeah,
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Much harder, but once you get to your Bloodstone, you're sort of the same. Obviously, did suffer a couple of nerfs on lightning and things as well, but I mean, when you have enough money, it doesn't really.
Misery might end up going down here, and yeah, this is gonna end up being a kill. He throws out a heck, but not really anything to follow that up. It is 4 heroes that rotate towards the bottom lane for this, and they are going to be able to push down the tier 2 tower while simultaneously the Broodmother is pushing along the top.
Middle tower has fallen.
Good. There's going to be a jump up on these spiders in the top lane. Weeha wants to stop the split, but now maybe a little bit too far afoot. He's in a lot of trouble. This is his 12 Bloodstone charges. He's trying to turn to Afterlife. The rest of the team is coming in to get the heck out of dodge. Scandal gets the stun. They need to heal him back up, but he is going to go down. Bloodstone suicide, and that really sucks. Just getting that Bloodstone online.
Yeah, already the 8 charges. Now Empire, another tower. It looks like Drow Ranger has only taken 1 build.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh man, and Resolution trying to find a chase here. It's going to be a Storm Spear back up. He jumps on top of Kindle, and they are going to be able to find one. Looking for a bit more. Out of mana, can they kill off TR in time? They bring him low, and he is going to drop. So well played there by Weeha, but again, I don't know if this is quite enough here. Afterlife might just kill off Soxley. He needs to be careful. Does that take charge? Is not going to be able to pop him in time. Do they have any dust available? They don't have any reveal. Oh no.
The one dimension of like I said here is that getting the double hit against Supernova can be very, very tough. So
that Echo Stomp being able to set up so many great combinations, so they've got all of the pieces that they need. Digital Chaos are going to have to take a fight before they end up having to defend the high ground, I feel like, but it's simultaneously so hard because that's their strongest, is they end up having the high ground defense.
yeah, they really need the blink move.
Radiant's bottom tower
So
is
that
under attack.
Can catch more than one target.
Trying to run away, but he's out of mana now. Doesn't have anything. Oh no. There's nobody showing on the map. I mean, obviously they've really hemmed in the vision right here of DC, but you never want to have your entire strategy predicated on a Chronosphere, but they're finding a couple of these pickoffs too with, Weehaw jumping in on the Storm Spirit. It looks like he's going to be going back now for the Orchid, potentially. And
yeah.
That's,
Radiant's
again, going to find another
better.
way for them to take these initiations, but it's still, nothing comes easy at this point.
Yeah, the Orchid just
Radiant
gives it more
structures have been
opportunities
snow
to jump
fortified.
into weapons.
Radiant's top
Essentially,
tower
it could
deserves just
potentially,
as
like,
much help
style
as bottom.
The Oracle go on the Titan, and then he'll deal with that.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Burn on a little bit so that he doesn't have to get 2 or 3 mana Sphere. He can just get.
Radiant's top tower has
Storm
looked
can
better.
tap the Chrono and look
They're
for the.
beating on Dire's
and
top
just
tower.
fight in the back. It's gonna be. But I think Beast can do it.
Resolution jumps upon. They do go on to King R, like you were saying. There's the Chronosphere only hit onto one. The King R already dead Oracle, and now knocking a lot out of it. They end up losing the Lion, who might also go down as well. Oh man, that was not the initiation that they needed, and Resolution is going to get caught now as well. Brought down, Aegis in hand. Weeha's just trying to cut the creep wave at this stage, realizing there's not really going to be any way for them to save Rezo, and he does die. But all you can really do at this point is try and play it like an anti-mage a little bit for Weeha and cut these creep waves.
This can be important, especially since he can't ever really go toe-to-toe with the TB or the Dragon Knight game. They just take the high ground. Empire's right up there.
Oh, good Chronosphere catches on to 2. Scandal dropping low. They're going to go in the background out of Makoshka, bringing him down, but Scandal gets the best on the Bronze move. Very low to kill off the egg with that Echo Saber, and a really very scary fight as 3 are dead on the side of Empire, but Ramsey's still up and in charge. I mean, maybe they can do something here with Lee, but I feel like Ramsey's with this DD rune is just going to be able to run him down. Look at the damage, they get the catch, and that's going to be the kill. Oh my god.
Dire's top barracks are getting banged up.
500 a pop.
Dire's top barracks have fallen.
There.
I thought they could maybe hold on, but
And can finish the melee here. They want it. Afterlife Pulse is running into Phoenix.
Keep them at bay for the moment. That is
Radiant's
Metamorphosis.
top tower is under
Are you going to
attack.
be able to keep them? Nice little fight there. That was an Asunder as well. Used Manta style. Keep them back for the moment. Afterlife still going to be hexed, and that does look like melee barracks is going to
Top
fall.
tower
So
deserves
they have being
just
able
as
to
much
take
help
it.
as
Maybe
bottom.
they can take down the spider. He does end up falling. But with that resolution, and it's such a hard Nova. I think at this point you just back off if you're Empire, right? Like Chronosphere is up and you don't have your Oracle.
You kill Mu again in the game.
I guess that's true. Well, Weeha looking, not finding. They jump on him. Oh, Silence Gust comes out, and he's going to run away for the moment. As Chronosphere drops down, he needs to get the heck out of there, though. They are starting to do a lot of damage. 3 already dead. Now Moo's still alive for the moment. Resolution getting ran upon by Afterlife, and he throws out another Gust, trying to keep him at bay. Moo trying to save his buddy. Back they end up being able to do it. Can they actually turn this back around? It looks like it's not going to happen. Now Moo is maybe going to go down as well. On the other side, Misery and Weeha find the kill. Okay, jump. Oh, first hit bash, because why not? A little Earth fight coming in for Misery. And now Afterlife goes down. So they do still hold. They lost Resolution. They also lost that Phoenix, but they get a...
Have to. Empire are the ones who decide when the fights happen, really.
Shiva's Guard is going to be complete for the Storm Spirit. He has it on the courier coming out to him, so there's bits and pieces that are sort of working into their favor. A larger mana pool as well. We'll see some of those. Yeah, the two with the Shivas. He actually is going to go from Koshka. The backline is actually brought down, so maybe they can keep this between the egg. Oh, they did catch the TV, and the Chronosphere, now he just ends up being able to bring it down. He's also caught in the midst of this scandal. Over the moment, he gets armor to keep him alive. It doesn't quite look like it. They end up being able to kill him off as well. Ramsey's age still in hand. They turn on Afterlife now, and maybe they're going to be able to find the skill, but Lou is taking so much damage. He's going to be able to hop away for the moment with time lock. Ramsey's falling low, and there's that just pop. So something at least going their way, but DC, I don't know. I don't think they can actually find a secondary kill onto him.
They won that fight. Moved
Pretty far in the lead. I mean, you look at this, Weehaw is doing 300 and almost 22 damage a pop. But like he can take that towers almost solo. And you look down here on the bottom side, they've been able to catch out King R again.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And it can't really effectively solo kill Weehaw. Oh my god, in fact, he might just bring down Afterlife. There's nobody here to help out the spider, and they have to come back and defend against this. Meanwhile, he's just doing damage to the melee barracks over here.
Yeah. Starting to see the weakness of terms of dealing with the storm, and DC picked it up, yes, as the just didn't play that lockdown for killing lock. If he doesn't get Dragon Tail, then they're really anything to do.
They run into Moo though, they spotted him with the Shadow Blade out, and that might be the signal that they have to get the heck out of here. Roshan gonna end up going down possibly. They don't have a Chronosphere, he bought back, he's gonna try and get into the fight. The Phoenix Sun is gonna end up popping, so that was so close. Projectiles in the air. Ramsey's controlled for the moment. Can Moo get here? He needs to be able to throw out the Chronosphere. They're looking for it now. Might be able to catch out too. That's a pretty big one, and now Ramsey's caught as well as Afterlife. They're gonna bring him down. Looking for a bit more. They get the Earthquake just on the tip. Scandal is starting to fall. Both promise to keep them alive. Oh god, just on a rampage in the background. Look at him go. Double kill already. They're gonna be able to find a bit more, and now looking for Afterlife as well. Nobody from DC going down, and Empire is slaughtered in the river. My god, and Roshan's gonna go to him as well. If they wanted to go for it, Resolution, the Mueller on top of them, they end up slowing them down a little bit. Moo jumps in, gets the chrono on the back line, but we jumped into it as well. He's gonna be controlled for the moment, and now Resolution jumping after victory, and Resolution is gonna start to fall. Can they actually find this kill? They've already found one. Ramsey goes down. That could potentially be the game. Scandal also gonna be controlled. And this DC Misery forced Staffed away, and again they have enough damage. The buyback from Resolution. He knows that the game is on the line, and they are going to be able to jump after Afterlife. Still controlled. Oh, this might be enough. Drow Ranger is going straight for the tier 4s while they're chasing after the spider. He drops his lads. Please don't take me, take this. GG gets called, and Digital Chaos fight back from a tremendous deficit. I mean, 2 lanes of barracks down, and they're able to take it.
He went ballistic. He really did. Like, a little bit of fun to start, full of deaths after he picked up the Bloodstone, but the Storm Spirit was just such a nice pick game against Empire's line. Just real